So we got Daniel Moss here. I wanted to ask you what you thought of tonight's event, and if there were any takeaways for you for the event tonight.
Oh man, the event was fantastic. The turnaround for us was a lot quicker than we're normally used to. So there were some things that we had to think about going into this event, like turnout. But we were contacted about doing the event in December, and we got to the venue and it was empty. However, our point person at Microsoft let us know that some people had showed up early and were actually in the area sort of passing time until the event started. So when the event kicked off, there was a line out the door. That was a great indication. But as the night moved on, it ended up being that we had many more people than actually we expected to show up. So the target was around 30 people for this relatively small venue and small, modestly sized group. But everybody was loving the event. It was engaging. I was, hearing some fantastic conversations. I imagine there are going to be some hires from this event, as there usually are from every event that we do. But the real takeaway, though, is for me from every event is almost always, one, how appreciative people are for the opportunity. So you have African Americans who are, in this case, out here on the West Coast, maybe away from family, back east, or wherever they might be from, and are looking for ways to extend their network. And it's not easy to do because usually these folks are working at several different companies. So to hear the feedback from the people who came out to say that, one, they were appreciative of the opportunity to connect with different people around employment opportunities, but more than that, to extend their networks, their professional and peer network here, and what that does to make living in places like Seattle or another place that may not be known necessarily for African American diversity, what it does towards making it a more enjoyable community to live in and be a part of. That's exciting for me because we're moving the needle around culture in different places and the opportunity to grow our brand. So it was great meeting the different people tonight, as it always is. Of course, Microsoft's team was in the house, great meeting them. So that's probably the takeaway I had for tonight. And it was all around a great event.
Sweet. So,
what's going on? Here's the event. In there popping. Everybody's about to get to their stations and get to work. It's going to be a good event. If you missed it, you didn't respond to the email, you missed that.
And that's Daniel Moss from HBCU Connect. He's going to handle the photography from the event.
Are you recording?
Yeah, you're fine, you're fine. We're getting it cracking here at the Microsoft event here in Seattle, Washington. Super excited. How you doing, man?
Kitchen and Lounge in Seattle, Washington. This is Microsoft and HBCU Connect. Microsoft sponsored the event. We help bring the talent out from all over the country. Of course, Will was at the helm of it. We vetted the talent. Our clients, our partners know about all the wonderful talent they're going to see at our events, which results at the end of the day in hires. So if you're an organization looking to hire talent, you're going to want to talk to us about this kind of event. If you have a look around, these are all black professionals who have been thoroughly vetted. Our partners have seen the clients' resumes and information and backgrounds, and then those people have been green-lighted to come out and participate in the event. So this is it. Glad you could join us. And we might see you at the next one. HBCU Connect and Connected.
Thanks. See you tomorrow.